Yay.
This first one is called Last Vlog in Canada. Comments disabled.
Aww.
I need about 350.
Hello,
Foodie poopies.
A salad-stained sofa. Where's your semen-crusted couch?
Hello.
That's a
Like,
good...
why, if he was planning to buy all this nice furniture just for her to come back, when he only had like maybe a 3-day notice that she was even coming back, but he
man.
refurnished the whole house just for her, why would he buy white furniture when she just sits around and eats and like poops her pants all day?
Yeah.
He wouldn't buy white furniture for her.
And I saw something on Twitter. It was something to the effect of when Chantel said, what kind of man runs around jizzing on all the furniture? It's like, what kind of woman leaves shit stains everywhere she sits? It kind of evens out, doesn't it?
Right. He would not have bought a white couch for her.
Beezers. Cameos make great birthday and
Is she out to eat by herself?
Out to eat by herself.
That's fun for her.
Yes, it does count as blocking somebody in chat. Why not?
Hi guys. So,
Struggle breath right away.
looking for a lip gloss. Shouldn't be too hard. I just had the best lunch. Do you remember?
Where's your cameo?
In Ottawa, I used to go to the kitchen.
I love how Foodie thinks cameo. Are we just not gonna pause? Foodie thinks having a cameo is some kind of like super flex.
Right.
Anybody can get a fucking cameo.
Mm-hmm.
This was like that. That level.
I think
But the
BBJ
tofu
should get one.
Yes.
is the best tofu I've ever tried in my entire life. It's like a, they call it a smoked tofu. So they probably put
It's the best tofu I ever had. It's called tofu.
Uh-huh.
Liquid smoke or smoke flavoring or smoked paprika. But let me tell you, I need to get a bottle of smoked paprika to bring back to Kuwait in case I don't have it, because
Yes, because Kuwait is known for their lack of herbs and spices.
I mean, she literally put paprika on everything she ever cooked in Kuwait because they had a giant fucking bag of paprika.
The bag of fucking spices is what gets me.
Right. She's like, well, I don't know if they have it there. That was your only spice last time you were there, so I'm pretty sure they do.
it was the best tofu. I'm going to rant about this tofu all day. And
I love that she just makes a video talking about tofu. Like her husband isn't trying to shit on people.
He's trying not to fly Western women over to Kuwait to get them to fart in his mouth.
Just tofu, total normal day here.
Just pretending that none of that exists. Her ability to just cut stuff off from reality and the absolutely delusional takes that she has is...
Oh, boy.
It's awe-inspiring, really.
It really is.
Oh, your train is done. I am sorry.
I have a takeaway bag. So I got the rest of my salad because it's quite a huge bowl and there's brown rice and lots of greens, a lot of chewing involved, and I just wanted to get on with my day. I have so much to do. You know, in the final days.
Yep. They were shenanigans.
So much chewing.
Too much work.
Yeah. So
we know Chantel only likes things that she can chew once and swallow whole. So whatever that food was way too much work.
It's insane is what it is. It is fucking hilarious to me. Nothing will ever be funnier than her just pretending this shit isn't happening right in front of her face.
It's so good.
Like, how can you disassociate
Right.
on that level where your husband is talking about other girls farting in his mouth and you just go, eh.
Best tofu ever.
Guys, you should really try this tofu.
because I anticipated being here for a little while, right? So
Yeah,
right,
your husband did
now,
it too.
I got
Poor
the rest of my
Salad was
salad.
not expecting her to come running right back.
No.
He was not.
No. And that's the best part of it, too.
And he has to pretend that he wants her there now.
Yay, thank you for coming back to me.
Wait, to get like not even a full 2-week vacation? God.
which had like a piece of tofu left, and then I got an extra side of tofu and an extra little dressing because I found I could use a bit more tahini dressing. So tahini is sesame seed paste, so it's a very healty fat. So I just got a little extra one, and I'm gonna have that for dinner later.
Let me refresh
and I think
this.
in between I'm gonna get a kale juice because I'm just
Oh, the healthy queen getting kale juice.
Yes, healthy queen.
Oh,
look at that face.
That's
Jesus Christ, look at that face.
That's an I'm
Look at
getting
that
kale.
face.
I'm getting kale juice face.
Feeling like eating like super green today.
Yeah, that's your thumbnail, guys, right there.
That was thumbnail.
Hey, I don't know why, but you know what it is? Yesterday's lunch, the Indian food was so good, but that's the first time that Indian food has upset my stomach, and I think it's a bit heavy with the medication I'm on. Like I'm on a medication that has metformin in it, and it really, that restaurant lost their shrub.
Okay.
She is just sitting
Just in the road.
outside.
Yep.
On the side of the road, in her car, in the Canadian winter, the heart of the Canadian winter, no coat on, talking about the lunch she had yesterday.
And shrubs. Love that for her.
What the fuck, man?
Love this for her.
What are you doing, Chantel? Is this where you want... Imagine doing this at 40 and saying, this is my life's goal.
Right.
My fake husband, who's using me for papers, got caught trying to poop on people.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to talk about this tofu.
Mm-hmm.
And shrub. But I'm making a cutesy face. What are the odds Foodie worked with Kay Bella to catfish salad so she would have an excuse to go back sooner? Zero.
No, none.
Absolutely. She was
would
way too
never
fucking angry.
open that door for another woman to talk to her man.
No.
Ever.
Absolutely not.
Attention, we have a fallen shrub. I get distracted easily. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just craving something like easy on my stomach, and I'm not vegan, but sometimes I love to eat vegan food. Just basically, you know, especially if it's
I'm not vegan, but I like to eat the food.
prepared in a very delicious way, and I don't
Yeah, it's food. You like it.
have to do anything. All right, that made me hyper. Actually, I'm just happy that I didn't binge eat last night or the night before. It makes me happy because it's very hard for me not to do it. It's very hard. It's like pretty much like a restless night of just thinking, do I get up and go eat?
I'm just thinking, my
Why
husband
is
wants to
she
poop on people.
so out of fucking breath?
That's a good question.
Get up and go and microwave a plate of cheese or no? Do I get up and go microwave a plate of cheese or no? And the answer last night was no. Anyway.
What's the over-under on a drunk? It's not going to be drunk. Live stream. If more DMs get leaked. More DMs have been leaked, and she has acknowledged it, then deleted the acknowledgement of them.
Yeah, she's just gonna keep pretending it's not happening.
Yeah, she's just going to pretend it's not real.
It's all
hyper.
Kay Bella's fault, not Salad's fault.
Yeah.
Apparently, she was the one talking
Viva la
about all this
kale,
stuff. Not
viva
him.
la kale. I'm starting
You
to
know
like
what I'm
kale, but if it's okay, I don't like kale and I don't like quinoa. If it's the only thing I eat, you know, I gotta have balance. Yeah.
Is she high? Almost definitely.
Probably.
Like, she's in Canada. She's high. That's what
Yep.
she does.
You gotta add some like veggies, onions, maybe some feta, maybe some pumpkin seeds.
Shit, man. I didn't even notice. We're like halfway to goal already.
Wow. Wow.
If we don't get the goal, I'm going to bring up the salad poop talk again.
Maybe
Oh,
some chicken.
boy.
You know, proteiny stuff, healthy protein. We have a huge health art to do, guys. Oh my goodness.
Yeah?
Okay, sure.
Starting slow with just not binging at night.
So
please.
she's promising Salad if he lets her come back now, she'll lose weight? Is that what's happening? And that's why he's like, just focus on your weight loss?
It's never going to happen.
No, it's never going to happen. But she probably told Salad that she would. I'll come back and I'll get healthy this time and I'll lose weight and I'll be a pretty wife for you.
It's never going to happen.
No, it's never going to happen.
Inshallah. All right, I gotta go to the dollar store.
Is this before the rage? Is this before the rage after FFG audit or at the dispensary? No.
We don't have a dinar store. Because one dinar is almost $5 Canadian, right? So we don't have a dinar store there. We have like stores that have like
Wouldn't that just be a store?
Yeah.
reasonably priced things, you know, for maybe like 1 KD, 2 KD kind of thing.
Well, she needs to do a colon
So
cleanse for him.
don't let it deceive you. 2 KD means like almost $10. So dollar store is dollar store. I want to hit a Dollarama. And
Do you think Salad gets turned on when he goes poop?
I don't want to think about that.
I want to get see what they have,
Probably.
like just some things that are super cheap, you know, like maybe sponges. I like the sponges they have there to do the dishes. Maybe some like organizational bins. They have a lot of them there, so I'm gonna see if they have the folding ones and if they can fit my luggage. I hope so. Yella, let's go. Follow me around today. Yay! Let's go for a drive, guys. And just so you don't think, I'm not wearing my seatbelt. I'm wearing my seatbelt properly, and I'm not.
What does that mean properly?
Yeah, who cares?
I'm wearing it what does that mean? Were you wearing it improperly before?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna look at the camera. I'm gonna.
She's going to
drive
pretend People are yelling at her about seatbelts, not about her fart-eating husband.
Let you guys observe the atmosphere with me. Atmosphere, whatever. All right, yalla. Yalla.
Okay.
Yalla. Oops. Are you gonna let me
If I didn't know better, I think she was on the booger sugar.
in? Twice?
Nah.
Okay.
I said if I didn't know. What is that? The fuck is that?
A
The
Christmas
street.
sign.
I hate those.
It's a Christmas sign.
I'm nice. I let people cross.
Oh yeah, you're such a nice lady. Not a horrible person at all.
No, I let people cross the road, and he opens
There's the
doors
mall
for
we're
me.
passing. On the left used to be a Sears. Now it's who knows what.
This has live stream vibes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised she still fits in the Kia
This
saying.
says I'm gonna do anything to avoid talking about my husband wanting to eat farts.
Content.
Uh-huh.
Let's go ahead. Yep. Oh my god, content, yep. Oh. Dollar store. What are we bringing? Are we going to the Dollar Tree to bring stuff back to Kuwait?
Yep. Because they don't have a dollar store there.
So fucking what?
He needs a whole suitcase full of junk.
And she released this video when she already got back. What do we got? A shower curtain? Well, it's probably going on the couch, honestly. We got scrubs to get the cum out of the couch. Yes, you need cat toys from the Dollar Tree.
Yep.
Chinese cat treats. She can't even keep the cart straight.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Well, hello! Well, my craving for kale smoothies went away. No, I'm just kidding. I did get a kale juice. It's called Hail to the...
Just because you drink a kale juice doesn't mean you are...
She's cured now. She's a skinny queen.
Kale.
She
from
bought
Booster
lingerie
Juice.
and drank
Okay,
kale
let's try it.
juice.
Woo!
That looks gross.
Yeah, it is.
Sal's
gross.
probably fucking jerking off super hard. Like, oh yes, you drink the green.
I don't know what's in it. Kale? There's no sugar. It's just they juice it right in front of you. Kale, green apple, some kind of herb I saw him put in there. Mostly greens anyway. Kale juice. All right. So I have all my Dollarama stuff. I went to the Dollarama, as you saw in my previous clip, and I just got a few things. I'm not as like impressed as before because when I used to love going, things were like still pretty cheap.
Are we doing a Dollar Tree haul that we just watched?
We just watched the Dollar Tree haul. We're going to see it again.
Now it's like they wanted $5. It can go up to $5. They wanted $5 for like a small pack of Neutrogena cleansing wipes. Like, no.
What are you cleaning?
You're a dollar store. Like, Dollar Tree is always $1.25. I have never been in the Dollar Tree here, and Julia's toy. I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, these are my last few days.
Yeah, it brings up money bitching about, yeah, I'll count it. Sure, why not?
Here in Canada, and I'm very excited to get home, as I've said every.
Oh, fuck. How do you think that reunion?
I think they both pretended to be happy.
Yeah.
Sally doesn't
Oh,
want to
you're
lose
home,
his
Stinky.
pay piggy, so he's going to pretend to be happy that she's there, and he was probably devastated.
Yeah, she looks so excited to go back to. Why not just let it go? It's not like you're 20 years and a mortgage into it.
Right.
Like you're a year and a fart box. Just
Right.
Just cut your losses, man.
But she needs a man to claim her. And Sally's willing to continue to claim her and
Like-
want to poop on other women, so it's fine. It's the claiming her part that she cares about.
Think about it as just a boyfriend girlfriend thing. Like you're only with someone for a year. It's not that long.
Yeah. Right, John, but that would let the haters win. Right.
Literally anything to spite
Yep.
the reaction channels.
Yep.
I got some lingerie also at Pennington's. Speaking of Pennington's, the only downfall to this whole thing, leaving early, is that I ordered a ton of after holiday special stuff. I ordered tons of things from Pennington's because right now they have a sale up to 60% off I ordered a ton of things from Pennington's. I ordered a ton of things from Clinique.
How are you paying for this?
With her money.
I heard
she has money.
She doesn't. She must have gotten something. I bet the theory that I saw was she got inheritance money from her grandma.
Oh, maybe.
I could see that. Like, how else could she afford an immediate holiday time trip?
Yeah.
Look at that eye. It's about to bust out of her head.
I ordered tons of things from Amazon. I was able to cancel most of the Amazon because it hadn't shipped yet, and I think I canceled the Clinique, but it might be on its way. So the lady, the customer service said, if it comes...
She ordered a bunch of clothes and stuff, and now she's canceling it to go back?
This was an immediate decision.
Right, like just wait 2 more days for your mail to get there.
The second those fucking DMs dropped, she started working on a return trip to Kuwait. The second
she's got to get there
out.
to check his phone now.
Yeah, don't do that. It's taking years for my mom to get her inheritance, so it could have come through recently. And maybe. Probate is a bitch.
Just refuse it, send it back. And also the Pennington things, well, I'll...
Payday loans? I doubt it.
So her family's just supposed to send the stuff back when it gets there. Why wouldn't you just wait for it? What's another day or 2?
Because she needs to get back now.
Oh, jeez.
I wonder if Salad told her he had to cancel him. Or she had to cancel him.
Why? He don't want her back there. He would have let her stay a few more days.
Probably.
Yeah, it wasn't him.
Get someone to return them for me, I guess, because I think shipping to Kuwait will just be too complicated and maybe too expensive, not worth it. So
I mean, you could just wait and put it in your suitcase.
Killing me softly.
Wow.
But I did get enough, some clothes and things like that. So yeah, I didn't really think of that when I had...
There were no clothes in Kuwait that fit her. She couldn't buy clothes in Kuwait.
No.
So she ordered a bunch of clothes so she could actually have something that fits, but she's just got to abandon all of it.
It is.
That's pathetic.
Pathetic.
You don't need to check his phone 24 hours faster. You can wait for the mail.
Pathetic isn't... That doesn't even cover it.
Wow.
Like, she just spent all the money, won't get any of it back. Her family's probably like, fuck that, I'm not shipping it.
No, I'm sure they're not.
They're probably just going to throw it out. Now she's out a couple $100 because she can't wait.
Yep.
And God knows how much more expensive it was to get that immediate flight.
Oh, yeah.
Psycho.
Salah booked me the flight home.
Desperate, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh no, everything I ordered, because he's like, did you get all your deliveries? No, I didn't. But I'll send them back, I guess. It sucks because I really wanted some of those
Fart flavor tofu, that.
things. The Clinique, you buy a certain amount of money, you spend a certain amount of money, and you get a free gift bag full, like with 5 free samples. So, and their samples are pretty big. Like, my favorite perfume, my signature...
Why are you excited about it? Because you're not getting it. Who cares? You're not getting it.
Who gives a shit? What does it matter?
Right.
Clinique Happy, and they have a new Happy. It's like cookies and something. It's like a sweet. I wanted to try it so bad. I'll see if they have a clean...
Wanted to. Could
You're
not.
not getting it. I mean, you could, but you just have to go check Salad's phone right now.
I don't know if they have one there in Kuwait, but they have a lot of luxury stores. So we'll see. Anyway, so yeah, he booked the ticket for me because, like, I didn't have a return ticket when I came here because I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I thought I was going to be staying for a little while. And then eventually I changed my mind. I was like...
We know when you changed your mind.
I gotta hear how she's talking.
Eventually I changed my mind. I wonder why. I wonder why I changed your mind.
I gotta hear how this sounds in normal speed. Because we're on 1.5. Hold on.
Because I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I thought I was going to be staying for a little while. And then eventually I changed my mind. I was like, I'm going back anyway. Even before everything happened, I was going back.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, it sounds like she slowed down. Good God, could you talk any slower?
But now I want to go back sooner because I just can't. Like, when you go through something...
I just can't imagine.
I can't let him be over there jizzing all over the cat anymore.
He won't even kiss me.
In your relationship, I just want to be there to, like, reconcile. It's better to do everything in person, and be there and just get back home and back into the groove of things. So that's it. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this little vlog. So before I go, I think I'm going to show you.
This was
This
literally
was
content, the vlog.
Awful.
Some places that I used to frequent. I'll at least show you, like, one thing.
Joanne said she will lose her health insurance in Canada over this. I saw somebody posting like some rules of Canada. If you're gone from Canada for longer than 6 months, your health insurance shuts off, and
Well,
you
she
have to
doesn't
like
care.
go through a process to turn it back on. So when she got there, she couldn't go to the doctor or go to get WLS until she went through the whole process of reapplying for their Medicaid or whatever.
Well, she doesn't care.
Right.
Because she's not going to do anything with it.
No, but that was her pretend reason for going there. But apparently she couldn't have even done it because she wouldn't have had insurance when she got back.
The whole thing for her health insurance, anything she needed health-wise, no matter what, was just ER. Go to ER, get it.
Right.
Whatever, because they can't turn you away, so just go to ER.
All right, Yellow, let's go. Take you out there. All right, I'm getting out of the kale juice area. BK, I used to go for parties in the ball pit at this BK as a kid. That's where all the parties were held. Need some window open a bit.
It's too hot. Is it too hot in the Canadian winter?
I have memories here, but I don't think I could live here, you know. Visit, absolutely, but...
You know what, Cougar Knife? I think you're right. I think she is actively choosing to pass away in Kuwait.
She might be.
You know, it's... I don't know.
I think she just doesn't care. She doesn't want to deal with it, so she'd rather eat more and then shuffle off this mortal coil.
Maybe I could. All right, let's go. This is the McDonald's here I went to.
The only memory
she feels like
has...
she's invincible. Like it's not gonna kill her. She can just go on doing whatever she wants forever. In her mind, she's fine.
The only memory she has about any of this is just fast food places.
Yeah, that's all of her. Any memories are. Any of them.
Okay.
Her grandma's memories are just about what she cooked for her.
Yep.
Her church memories are just about they didn't have butter for the biscuits. Like that's it.
This McDonald's I used to walk to with friends basically as a kid. Like, well, not like a young kid, but like growing up. You know, like preteen, teen kind of thing, early teen. And they had a sale one day for 58-cent burgers were 58 cents and cheeseburgers were 68 cents. So I went to the Circle K. At the time it was Max Milk until someone drew their car into the window. I don't, you guys think my stories are so wild? You think
It's not.
What was wild about that? McDonald's had a cheeseburger sale and someone drove their car through the store. What is wild about that story?
And it's all food. Who gives a shit?
I make them up, but I don't. I could even go to to show you a lot of things. Okay, so the McDonald's, I took a 2-liter at the Circle K, and yeah, I'm going, buddy, of some kind of pop. I don't remember, maybe 7-Up or something. And I carried it into the McDonald's. I don't know how I was allowed to do that at the time.
She got beefed at for not being in the turning lane. Do you hear her?
Yeah.
I brought my...
She's such a bad driver. She's sitting in the middle of the turning lane and the driving lane.
My skinny friend along too, and I had her order maybe 8 or 10, I can't remember, a huge amount of cheeseburgers, and she took them. She ordered them and took, and she didn't even eat one. She didn't want any because, you know, I don't know, she's skinny, so no. I'm kidding. Anyway, she didn't want any, so I said.
She's just making this up.
Wild stories. Wild. I had a 2-liter of soda in the McDonald's and I got like 10 cheeseburgers. Wild. My stories are just wild.
She has no fun. And I don't believe her. It's not like it's such a...
Of course she ate 10 cheeseburgers and drank a 2-liter of soda. But it's not a wild story. Nobody gives a shit.
Yeah, nobody would doubt it either.
I said, okay, more for me, but I put the tray in her in front of her, so it looked like she was eating all the cheeseburgers. Because nobody's going to say anything about a skinny person eating all those cheeseburgers.
Because nobody at McDonald's would see a mountain of cheeseburgers and a fat girl and a skinny girl and think, wow, that skinny girl sure is eating a lot of cheeseburgers.
Yeah, right?
Actually, if anything, they're going to be impressed and be like, right
She does look like she's in Cleveland. Actually, this looks like Lakewood, but yeah.
on. But someone like me, no, they'll say, of course, you know. And now I wouldn't care, but then I did.
Yeah, Chantel. Whatever you say, dear.
Courtney said, I remember those cheeseburger sales. We were poor, so my mom would buy a bunch and it would be lunch and dinner for days.
Yeah.
I wish we could have a cheeseburger sale.
So, that's the story on that. Now I'm going to drive to
Nobody's stopping a 200-pound 10-year-old. It's like a fucking cannonball.
my group home. Remember I went to a group home when I was 16?
Imagine your mom put you in a group home because she just didn't want to deal with your ass.
Very interesting, eh? Oh my gosh, my stomach hurts. I hate those pills. I can't stand them. Oh.
Stop overeating on them, maybe, and then your stomach wouldn't hurt.
Just stop taking them. Let's see how it plays out. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it goes.
Hurt my stomach.
No, you're eating too much
Is it
during
on this
taking
side?
the pills. This was hurting your
Yes.
stomach.
I used to walk up this hill to go to high school every morning, listening to A Perfect Circle on my CD player. So let me just see. All right, there it is on the left. So Let me just pull over.
Just on the side of the road.
Yep.
We're just pulling over on the side of the road to film random group homes.
Mm-hmm. She ought to just get out and walk up the hill. That would help her
What
more
the
than anything.
fuck? What the fuck is wrong with this woman? I'm just gonna pull over in front of the intersection and just gonna film the group home.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is it. My room was on the other side actually, but you could. This is where the girl, she was pregnant and she stole my hairspray and my MAC makeup.
Oh my god, wild stories.
That's the girl here.
My
She stole my
wild
DVDs.
life.
My Tupac CDs.
My life was so
and that's the
exciting.
kitchen area.
Girl stole my
That's the living room,
hairspray.
and this is the dining room. So, yep, I stayed there for, I don't know, maybe a year, not even. I can't remember, but good memories there.
Good memories.
Who gives a shit? Honestly, who gives a fuck?
Well,
Facebook grandmas.
yes and no. At the time, they weren't so good, but now they are. So I have this makeup bag here that my sister gave me. Thank you, sis. It really helped. I bought some extra cosmetics and things.
Your sister regifted that. She didn't like you.
Yeah.
So, but not an extra bag. So she gave me this bag, Juicy Couture, really cute colors, and it fits everything, even in my mouthwash. It doesn't look like it, but there's a lot of room in here. You got to get a makeup travel bag like this if you can.
Oh, okay. That's the end of the vlog.
Wow.
Wow. Much content, Chantel. Thank you.
Wow.
My life is forever altered by this video.
Such fantastic news from her.
Incredible. Incredible.